and welcome to Fallout Modshow. This will be a little bit different than what you're used to. Not only will I be doing mod reviews, but I'll be interviewing mod authors for future mod releases. Today we'll be reviewing Benny Returns mod, and also interviewing the creator of Beyond Boulder Dome, a future DLC-sized mod. First thing we get is a quest. There we go. Quest added. Ghost Riders in the Strip. Excellent. So let's take a look at that. Ghost Riders in the Strip. Talk to Louis at the tops. You're back. What do you think? Look at that. Look at that. Veronica, look away. You're back home, look. You're back to where you belong. Look. Look. What? Louis. Hello, Louis.
Ring-a-ding, baby. So you're working with the boss?
I don't think so, Louis.
Well, I've got a suggestion for you to make sure you're in good with all of us, Jim. Particularly...
I don't like you, Louis. Oh, great. No options. Fantastic. Yeah, tell me more. I have no choice. It's cool though. Dialogue's good though, I think.
Great. See, when
Dialogue's very within lore. It's very cool. It's very well written, I think.
abandoned our campsite pretty quick-like. We had to leave some stuff behind. When we got
But this Louis sounds like a slimy bastard.
Well, I heard a rumor that some of them backstabbing great con losers are the ones that raided us
Oh,
while our
Louis.
backs were turned. And
You
that
sure you weren't
means
imagining things again?
it'd suit us all down to the ground to see those bastards pay. And it'd make the boss double happy, since I think the items they took were kind of personal to him. He's never let on what was taken, but I
You know, do you? Just like you saw great
sound like
cans.
something you can do?
Sure, I could do that. Oh, you see enough
That's the
spirits, don't
spirit,
you?
baby. Let me put the location of our campsite into your pip-boy.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Alright, let's go. Alright, oh fuck. Legion fuckers. Some things afoot. These guys are gonna get smashed to pieces. Alright, this is Reginald guy. Obviously, he's a uniquely named NPC, so obviously, he is what we're looking for. So let's take a look to move on this quest. Right, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, some more Legion. Maybe they have the stuff. No quest things. What do you think? Nope. Alright. I couldn't repeat the quest, couldn't find what I was looking for. That was a damn shame. Was told that Benny's workshop had been improved. Didn't look that much different. This is my graveyard, you arse. Alright. So, this pretty much hinges on what he says at my gravesite. Or I just might shit you again. Where is it? Benny, I love you. I love you, Benny. Let's do it in my grave. Let's do it in my grave, Benny.
Something else you wanted to know?
If we can both fit in there. Who are you?
My name's Robert Helms, or RJ Helms 84, and I'm the director of the Beyond Boulder Dome project for New Vegas.
What made you want to do this?
Well, initially the project started out pretty small. It was just myself and the GEC, trying to design a new lands mod, but over time the project attracted the attention of many modders who are talented in their unique areas. So when you bring different people together of different strengths, you create quite a complete modding experience. You know, the person who's best at 3D modeling will work on that. The person who's best at level designing will work on that. So you bring all these strengths together, and I think you can create quite a successful mod that hopefully a lot of people will enjoy.
What makes this quest mod stand out from all the others?
Well, I think the real strength of our project is that it's a team effort, and everyone has their own strength, like I said before. We've also put a lot of care into this project and paid attention to all aspects of modding to make it as complete a mod as possible, hopefully comparable to an official DLC. We've also put a lot of time into the writing and designing of the storyline, of the characters and the various locations within the mod. Combine that with the work of some incredible 3D modelers.
Tell us a little bit about the story.
The player journeys to the toxic city of Boulder, Colorado, where he finds himself in the middle of a power struggle over the Boulder Dome, which was like the supreme fallout shelter, an arc to the future. The conflict centers around a deadly plague called the Seltsam Syndrome, whose origin point was the Boulder Dome itself. After many years of failure trying to develop a cure, the NCR have resorted to killing all potential carriers of the disease. The Brotherhood, on the other hand, are still working for a cure, and are at odds with the NCR over this. The player's actions will determine the fate of the Boulder Dome and the surrounding areas. So that's just a brief summary, but we put a lot of detail into the story. I don't want to give it all away now, but we've got a lot of side quests as well, some of them linking into the main quest. Others will go their own paths. One character in particular who I think steals the show is Harold Johnson. He's the head scientist of the Dome, whose wife was the first carrier of the disease, who he brought into the Dome himself to work on curing her. So there's a few twists involved with that character which I really like as well.
Are there any unique features?
Well, in terms of unique for a quest mod, the mod will add 2 new companions, one ghoul and one human, and also a cat actually, making it free, who the player can take back into the main game with them. So these are complete companions with great voice actors, and they were blended well into the main game. So even the official DLCs didn't add companions like this. We're also bringing chimpanzees and cats into Fallout, which has not been done before, even a brain-damaged orangutan. So we've got a lot of high-quality creature models, making some original enemies, making Boulder Dome a unique experience.
Is there any new weapons or armor?
There'll be quite a few new weapons and armors for the player, such as the various environmental armors and the new high-tech raider outfits. We've got quite a few new guns as well, those based on real-life guns and new energy weapons as well. I think players will really appreciate the quality of our models by our weapons and armor modeler, Zeno.
Your last mod, Dog City Denver, while unique world space itself, was criticised for being a little bit too linear. Have you done something different this time around?
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't include Dog City in my load order, if you get what I mean. It was my first attempt at a quest mod, and it was really just a personal project to get me familiar with the GEG. Not a serious effort. I voiced every character myself, and I'm really bad at American accents, as I'm English. It was amusing though, so yeah, I don't think Dog City in any way compares to the quality that's been put into Beyond Boulder Dome. We've got so many talented people helping out, and I've learned a lot since Dog City, and back then I was only on my own. Now I have a great team to work with, which I'm thankful for.
Do you have a favourite part of New Vegas, or any Fallout game you've taken any influence from?
Well, Fallout 3 inspires me a lot in terms of story and setting. I think it's superior to New Vegas in those ways, in my taste. Also, the story and characters of Van Buren also played a big part, as that's where the concept of the Boulder Dome comes from. So I will regularly borrow ideas from the wiki in terms of story and locations, and even new creatures or weapons, such as the mutant cannibal that Zeno modelled for us. That's from Van Buren Concepts.
How much playing time do you expect?
I would guess about 12 to 15 hours of gameplay. It's difficult to say, but it definitely seems at least as big as Old World Blues. We also have a chapter 2 already under construction, which will focus around the city of Denver and it will feature a trip to the moon. So the city of Denver will actually be bigger than Boulder Dome, and in the end we'll combine it all together into one big mod. So it'll be quite a complete, long experience.
And why should we look forward to this?
Well, I think Beyond Boulder Dome is fun to explore. We've had some great level designers working on the mod, such as Ionis and Monty Brad, and our interior designer, the talented Mike Anshaw, who really excel at making unique and interesting locations. Combine that with an engaging story, great voice acting, and new custom content. I think it provides a player with a full DLC experience, so hopefully players will have a lot of fun and challenge in Boulder.
When will this be available for download?
Well, it feels like we're very close to finishing this now, so I estimate about another month or two. But we don't want to rush things, we want to release with as minimal bugs as possible, and we want players to feel this is a really complete mod.
Thanks a lot, Rob. Beyond Boulder Dome will be released for the PC in a month or two's time. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this first Fallout mod show. Hopefully we'll return with some new mods next month. Bye bye.